Okay, take it away, Wendy.
Thank you. Am I on? Are we ready? Whew. Thank you so much for having me on. If somebody says their screen is black, are we good? Someone can come in and tell me, is it good? Are we good? I'm assuming yes. Okay, my name is Wendy Heath-Newgass. I was invited a few months ago, but somehow we all forgot and one thing led to another. Anyway, Shelly texted me this morning or messaged me and I said, yes, I'm going to be there tonight. So no matter what happens in your life, you can shift your mind, shift your brain, and come on and train, even when you thought you were going to be making Taco Tuesday with your dad. I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, my name is Wendy Heath-Newgass. I'm a superstar director out of Southern California. I love you, Sarah. And my favorite thing to do is to share my heart and share some stories here and hopefully inspire one of you. If one of you gets something that resonates or helps you change your life in a better way, change your business in a better way, then you know what? My job is done here. This is what I'm hoping for. So, like I said, I'm in Southern California, hence the no sleeves. I guess love is my superpower today. I wanted a bright color tonight, so that's what you guys get. But I've been doing Scentsy for 13 years. Has my life always been as wonderful it is now? No. But there's a difference. We're all struggling through something right now. Life is not easy. And I'm going to say this, it's better to be from a broken home than to live in one. And for those of you who know my heart and know where I'm at, I want to let you know I'm here for you. So reach out and please talk to me after. So all of this with no caffeine, this is how I am every single day. I know it's a little annoying, but I run hard and I wake up. But Garrett, guess what? It's a choice. Every day I'm alive. It's a great day in my eyes. Today, I am going to share with you. We're going to talk about mindset. Woo, we definitely have needed mindset and a good one lately with all the craziness happening in Scentsy and the craziness happening in our world. So listen to this. I'm going to read this quote to you real quick. Mindset, the driving force in the quest for success and achievement. A mindset that combines discipline, strength, confidence, and ambition. A powerful mindset. Well, this can achieve anything set your sights on. Again, like they say you can do it. Believe me, you can do it. So I want to start off by saying, did you know your strongest muscle, not a muscle, and your worst enemy is what? Your mind. We need to train it well. And so what I want to do is go through some things that has helped me keep positive, even in my darkest times of my life. Always kept a good mind. And it's not that I'm not real, because when you see and you know me, this is as real as it gets. We all have those dark times. It's what we do and how we choose to come out of it is really what makes the difference. So a positive mindset and a great mind, you know what it can do? It can help improve your confidence. You mean waking up and being positive can help improve my confidence? Yes, it can. It improves your mood. That's true. Did you know that a positive mindset helps fight depression? And I know a lot of people are suffering with depression and suffering with life changes. And it's been a weird world since COVID. So did you know that a positive mindset can also help high blood pressure? So what I'm saying to you is a positive mindset is healthy for you. It's going to have you live longer. It's going to help you get through every day and be the best mom and the best wife and the best Scentsy boss and the best you each and every day. So walk with me through some of these things. I'm going to tell you some of my failures. I'm going to tell you some of the great things that happen. Most importantly, I'm going to tell you how I wake up every single day. I know, Emmy. Every single day and make a choice to smile even when my days are dark. Okay, so the way I begin each day, so we want to be healthy, right? We want to be healthy. What is healthy to you? Is it just how you eat? It's how you eat, how you think, and how you are each and every day. You may be like, okay, Wendy, you're all smiles, it's all butterflies and rainbows. I'm in a dark place. Start your day. Start your day differently. You can change that, I promise. We need to look at the world through a better lens. It's okay. So hear me out. How I start every day is with a positive affirmation. Where do I get something inspiring like that? The first thing I do in the morning, no lie, the first thing I do is I look at what I write down the night before. So I have a little journal, a little note section that I write down the 3 best things that happened to me that day. One of them is going to be being able to share with you guys tonight. That's definitely going to be one of my things I write down tonight. So when I wake up in the morning, what am I doing? I'm training my mind to see the good before I even get out of bed. Okay? See the good. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Yesterday was a good day. What that does is it goes through your next day. So then you hop up out of bed. And if you're late, that's okay. That's okay too. But you hop out of bed and you make your bed. You're like, what? I just accomplished my first task of the day. I've got the right mind. I made my bed. Now pick out something, a cute t-shirt you feel good in, or whatever you're doing that day. Now, when we wake up late and we're like, woke up late, and then you drop your phone, and then you're like, this whole day is going awry, or things sell out and you can't get it. That is when you got to shift. You've got to turn it around, because you can stop that negativity right then and there. Okay. So I'm talking about waking up late, because I'm not even going to talk about that Monday. I just want to forget about that sale. And we'll talk about that later too. So you wake up late and then you're like, oh my gosh, now my car won't start. And now this, what you do is you set yourself in that motion of negativity. Yeah. You need to stop, reset, look in the mirror. I've got a mirror right here. I'm telling you right now, I've got a mirror. I want you to look in the mirror and say things like this. Today's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Look in the mirror. It's going to be a good day. Call me dorky, call me crazy. It works. Today's going to be awesome. I'm going to be awesome. I'm going to get through this day with the best that I can. Whew. A little morning mantra. Come on, guys, put a note on yourself. Oh, today, do you know what I needed? I needed this sticker on. It says, oh, can you see it? It says, I am brave. I needed to be brave. I don't know why it's not showing. Anyway, I am brave. Put a sticker on. Put a sticker on your mirror. Give yourself a little love note. You are special and you deserve to be happy too. Trust me, it takes a little bit of time. So that morning mantra and looking in the mirror is one way to help, but maybe you look in the mirror and you're not happy with what you see. That's okay. Go for a walk. Go ahead and eat that special breakfast that you like. What I do every day is I get up and I get ready. I know, I get ready every single day, even if I'm wearing yoga pants and workout clothes, and I work out every day. Do you think I love to work out every single day? Some days I do. A lot of days I don't, but I get in there and do it anyway. I tell myself 8:30, I got to be in that gym inside my home. 8:30, I have to do this, because the difference of what happens after that, I can tackle anything. It's amazing what a workout will do, what a walk will do. All of these things help your mind. Help your mind, especially if, like I said, you woke up late or you're having some negative thoughts that morning. Like, I don't want to get out of bed. I've been there, and you just have to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get up. And I want you to look in that mirror and I want you to say, I am enough. I am enough. No matter who's telling you that you're not, you are enough. Each day we encounter these obstacles because, no day is the perfect day. How you work through it can make it not even the perfect day, the best day that you can make, right? Wake up, Change your mindset and let's change. This morning, Shelly texted me. She's like, you're ready for tonight, right? And I'm all, sure. True transparency. I think Jess and I talked a while ago and we had talked, but I forgot to write it down. My fault. Jess and I didn't talk about it again. We just didn't talk. We're all busy. But you know what? I had ordered Instacart. I was going to have my dad come over for Taco Tuesday. Transparency here. I take care of my 82-year-old daddy. I lost my mom to cancer and told her I would continue to take care of him. So I said, and I don't know if you know this, I help run a family business as well, that I do the accounts receivable and the bookkeeping and QuickBooks and the billing and payroll, all that good stuff too. So we're all busy. Anyway, so every day I go to his house. So I thought in the morning, I'm going to Instacart some stuff that I need to make my Taco Tuesday, go to my dad's for a while, make sure he's well, run the business, do some accounts receivable, and come back home and make Taco Tuesday. But instead, I'm here with you because I committed to something. Shelly's like, are you sure you can do it? Absolutely. If I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I held myself accountable. And that's what you need to do. You need to hold yourself accountable with your mind. How do I do that? How do I do that every single day? Are you a planner person? Are you somebody that needs to set alarms on your phone to remind you of greatness? I have this app and it's called I Am, and it sends me messages. It's so crazy that when those messages come through, it's always when I just need it. Yeah, it's called I Am, and it's just something, it's like positive affirmations. The other thing I do is a really sweet girl named Alicia. She sent me this book of 365 days of positive affirmation. I'm going to read this one to you today. So men, you use I Am. It is great, isn't it? So today on December 6th, here it is. I am comfortable in my own skin. Whew. We all struggle with this, but stop caring what other people think. You know yourself the best, and you know what you're capable of. Working on personal issues and weaknesses privately will help you feel more confident with yourself and more confident with your business. It's the first time I've read that today. Usually I read it before I go to sleep because I want my mind to be good before I go to sleep. I don't watch really bad movies, or I can't even watch Yellowstone. Anything, it's got to be really funny and really light before I go to bed, because again, I want my mind to think positive. Maybe you need to read a book or read the Bible or read a quote. Whatever your going to sleep is, trust me, how you train your mind at night and how you train your mind in the morning will completely change your day. So now you wake up and you're like, ooh, I woke up late and now there's traffic. That's okay. I look at traffic as I get a chance to hear some great music. May rock out to some old 80s rock. I may hear my favorite song. Right now, I can't get enough of Meghan Trainor. Made you look, oh, I probably shouldn't sing, but whatever it is, listen to a great podcast. You want to start your morning off good? In the morning when you're getting ready, put on a great podcast. Mel Robbins, whoever you choose to follow and to listen to. That's another great way to get through it, because chances are you may get in the queue, work real hard on collecting orders and not get those products. What you do and how you handled that situation completely tells your character. I know sometimes it sucks. I'm going to tell you right now, be mad for a minute and move on. Don't stay in that place. It's just a warmer, a mini warmer, and a few bars of wax. Let's put it in perspective, people. People are suffering. People are struggling with cancer. People are losing family members. People have people they love on hospice right now. It's a warmer. Let it go. How you look at these things, if I told my team, if you choose not to do the sales, that's okay too. We've got a beautiful catalog. We've got great products. You don't, those LTOs and those bundle deals and those wax specials and spend for 15 bucks is the icing on the cake. It's not what you have to do or be a part of. So don't jump into something like that and not be ready for, may not get it. Tell your customers, tell yourself, I remember on Monday being online going, okay, if I get it, awesome. My customers knew I am going to send your money back right away if I don't get it. Okay. It's set there in my Venmo account. If I didn't get it, I was going to send it right back to them. It was an easy deal. But I set expectations and worked through it. And that's how I got through the day until I started reading, hear me out, stuff written all over social media, how bummed people were. That was hard for me. I told myself, I'm not going to read anymore. So I didn't. And I went about my day and I was okay. Whether I got it or not, it doesn't matter. It's how you handle the situation and what you do after and how you handle the negativity in your life will make the difference with that positive mind. Life isn't easy. You have choices, my friends. You have a choice every day to be happy or not. This is kind of funny. I'm looking home. Oh, I wrote sing. I'm looking at my notes here. I wrote a bunch of notes for you guys. Sometimes I find humor in this stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, how can this warmer that we've had for all this time sell out in a bundle at a really good price? Of course, you got to just laugh at yourself. Do you know, whether you believe it or not, laughing is fun. Laughing gets you through a lot of bad times. I'm not saying to laugh at people and to make anyone feel less, because that's not my heart. I am saying find humor in the story. Find humor in your story. When you laugh more and you love more, it will make your life better. Turn failures into lessons. Did you know that I gotta take a drink of this water? Hold on. Talking so much. Did you know with the Post-it note? This is a true story. They made a mistake when they created the Post-it note. It ended up being a huge, powerful thing. I've got Post-it notes all over this light ring right now. They made a mistake. When they were creating the Post-it note, they were trying to make a strong tape. The tape wasn't strong enough. And they noticed that they kept putting the paper down and taking it off, and it was re-sticking. Hence, they could keep replacing it. Hence, the Post-it note was made. So take those failures as life lessons. Take that Post-it note story or any story that you've written and turn it into a blessing for someone else. You know, I didn't get my warmer bundles, but I'm really happy that lady did, because this is how I think, and I'm not going to cry. Maybe that person that ended up getting those 20 bundles really, really, really need that money in January when that paycheck comes in. And whether that's what happens, that's what I tell myself. And that's how I get through everything. I turn the positive on. That's what I want you to do. Focus. We'll turn failures into lessons and learn from each and everything. What we want to do is we want to focus on the present. If it's not today, not this hour, this exact moment, you showed up for this training. Thank you. Thank you to the Zen Academy. You showed up and you said, you know what? I'm going to hear what this crazy old lady says. I'm almost 60. And I'm going to listen to what she says, and maybe something's going to spark and something's going to resonate. I may wake up, I may go to bed and write the 3 best things that happened that day. I may wake up and make my bed every day. I may take a bad situation or stop in my tracks when I'm having a bad day and say, you know what? There's going to be a blessing. You've got to stop that negativity. It is the hardest thing. It's called a reset. So let me give you some ways that you can reset yourself when you have these situations. Looking at my notes here. Forget that you lost a sale, broke a nail, lost your tooth, something silly like that, because really, that's really just silly. When you have deep, dark things, I understand they're harder, and I'm not telling you to shake it off. Take your time. You need time. Grief is hard. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I'm actually a cancer survivor. There you go, cervical cancer. So I make a choice every time I wake. Every day I get out of bed. It's a beautiful day, right? I could not be here. So now I want you to think about ways to change your mindset, ways to Get yourself out of that bad rut you might be in or that slump in your business. Gosh, I've been doing this 13 years and I still get excited to smell a bar of wax. Find that joy. Here's some quick, easy ways to boost your energy, to make you feel a little better and actually have you survive through these tough times in life and in general. And do you know that petting a dog is really, really good for your soul? They say that older people need that companion, but lay down next to your dog or your cat and just pet that animal. It is really soothing, really calming, and it really helps your whole inside, your heart and mind and body. When that pet looks at you with that unconditional love, there is nothing like that. Another thing you could do is if you're feeling overwhelmed and you're like, I am overwhelmed. I have this trigger when I walk in the house, if there's stuff all over my kitchen table, it's a complete trigger to me. And my husband knows it. So before I come back from my daddy's house every day, taking care of him, he knows I better clear that table, right? Oh, thanks, Noam. I better clear that table because that's a trigger to her, right? Talk to your people and tell them what the trigger is. Sing a song. I know. Sing a song. Find the joy. Maybe you can't sing. That's okay. Rock out in the car. Make yourself feel good. Every afternoon, I work out every day to get through the day, but in the afternoon, I take a walk if I can. Why? Because walking, I take a minute and I look around. Today, I saw the most beautiful sky and I had to take a picture. I look for hearts. I try to find hearts in nature and hearts. Again, when you open your mind and you're looking for love in hearts, you will see it and you will find it. Take a walk. It's really good for you. If you live in snow and you can't do that, that's okay too. Hop on the bike or run in place or do some kind of crazy little exercise. Pop on some little video and exert yourself for 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it'll just feel awesome. You know what else you can do? Don't laugh. Chew some gum. Smacking on that gum kind of releases tension. Kind of like you wonder when a dog chews a bone. Do you know that helps relieve anxiety? Chew some gum. Get rid of that anxiety. Take a deep breath. Take a wonderful, huge, deep breath. And exhale. Exhale all of that stress. Just let it go. You can do big things when you just let it go. I promise you. You're going to laugh right now. Well, maybe you're going to laugh. Sometimes I just try to giggle and be like, I know. Did that look crazy? I am crazy. But sometimes just, I think of a joke when I was a kid. It used to make me laugh. Don't judge me on this. It used to say, peaches, peaches, my nose eaches. Somebody's coming with a hole in their breeches. When I was a kid, that made me laugh. Sometimes I go back to that. Childlike memories and something beautiful, pull it in, especially when you're feeling a crazy time or your mind is thinking something else. You know what else you could do? Surround yourself with positive people. You know, you have those friends. And I'm really, really sorry if it's a situation in your home or in your life and you can't change that. Walk away from that negativity. Find yourself some positive people. Read a positive story. Read a positive affirmation book. Surround yourself in the best light that you can be so you can continue to shine on others. Your mind is so powerful. Fill it with positive thoughts each and every day because life is coming at you whether you're ready or not. How you react is everything. Yep. It is so, so true. What I always say is, and what they say a lot, life is, or even like this business, it's 80% of, now I can't think of the quote. Wow, I just lost my train of thought. Again, roll with it, laugh at yourself and be like, woo, crazy, crazy. Anyway, what I want to say is from my heart to yours, your mind is powerful. Your brain is powerful. You are powerful. You are brave. You are kind. Find that inner peace. Find that inner joy and continue to bless others. Let's just make this place be this positive business, this positive place as we're winding down through the season. You know, I was telling my team today on a Tip Tuesday that the world doesn't end in Cincy on December 15th if you live here in the United States. That's just the shipping cutoff. We're not done. We're in an incentive period, guys. We have trips to earn and places to go and people to meet and lots of people who have never smelled our business. So get out there, share your love for Scentsy in the most positive light that you can. And hopefully some of these affirmations and some of these things will help you along the way. But a clean, clutter-free house and a clean, clutter-free office and a clean, clutter-free place really will help you strive in your business and really strive in your life. It's going to give you confidence and it's going to keep you healthy. Because I love you guys and I want you to know you're special, you're important, and you matter to each and every one of us. So keep your head straight. And in all the times when things are going with Scentsy, be the positive light and the positive mindset in this crazy, crazy world that we live in at this moment currently. Chalet. Sorry, guys. I feel like I went on a tangent. I feel like I was sharing all the things. You have any questions, my friends?
No, that was amazing.
Who is that talking?
It's Shelly.
Hi.
I think everyone needed to hear that, honestly. Does anyone have any questions for Miss Wendy?
It's kind of one of those really not a question-free topic, right? Right?
Well, and I can say, I know she said this at the beginning, but how you really are always like this. I've known Wendy for many years, and she is like, you just choose to have this really bright, beautiful mindset. And I love that about you.
That was really sweet, Sarah. I think that we choose life, and I kind of choose to be happy. You know, there's a lot of darkness, and I don't know, I can be sad or I can be happy. I just feel better when I'm happy. Honestly, I don't want to get cancer. My mom died of cancer. I've already had it. So I think I have to be stress-free. So I just don't have time. I don't have time for negativity. I just don't. And I push it aside and I change everything into a positive, something positive. Everything. Right, Noemi? That's right. I'm happy I got to be here with you guys tonight. I've never been on here before.
Same. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't see any questions, but I do see just thanking you for being such a positive light for all of us.
It's sad because I watched the world unfold on Monday when all of that happened with the stuff. And the choice I made was not to look at social media. Yeah, I told my team, thank you for your positive attitudes. And I kind of signed off because basically they didn't have room for it. I know you're sad and I know you're hurting and things happen. We didn't get it. But, you know, they went into the warmer bundle knowing they may not get it. And so we set really good expectations. And so it didn't offend me. And I'm so sorry for you guys if you didn't, because it was sad, but we move on and we have a beautiful catalog that we can do and share every single day. And there's so much in the catalog. That other stuff is just icing on the cake. So
it's so true. It's all about learning to pivot and just working with what you've got.
Absolutely.
Well, again, thank you so much, Wendy, for coming on and not having Taco Tuesday with your daddy. Give him an extra hug for us for doing that.
We're doing it tomorrow night. He was like, okay.
Taco Wednesday is just as good.
Exactly. I'm making them the way my mom used to make them. Believe it or not, I'm frying a taco. Me, I don't even fry. That's how she used to make them. I'll make my little taco salad, but I'm going to fry some tortillas for him because, you know, he misses that part of my mom. You know, you got to carry that tradition on.
You do. I love that. You can do it.
Guys.
You're welcome. And all of y'all have a wonderful evening. And don't forget to join us tomorrow night for Ascend Lounge at 7 p.m. So we'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.